So I'm going to be explaining a few things about the lore in Fundamental Paper Education Green. Now, first off, this was created by a girl named Molly. Now, subscribe to her. We start off with one of the teachers looking a lot like a doctor, and we see Claire, Bubble, and Engel. And they were a trio back then, and they were a friend group, so obviously they're going to appear together now. Now, as you can see, the teachers, they do look a lot like doctors, and there's something important on the paper on the wall. It says, "Don't go near Claire, Engel, or Bubble, or Cube," and it just says things about Zip and stuff. So if we go to look at Bubble, she doesn't look like anything's wrong with her. That's what she wants us to think. But it clearly says, "Don't look Bubble and Robbie in the eye," so this obviously hints to that she can control your mind. So obviously it's important because you're putting it on the wall. Next, you see one of the teachers walking down the hall, and yeah, you see a few of them going crazy. But you see Miss Circle can tell that she was mind controlled earlier, but she couldn't stop her from releasing Abby. Now, Abby looks a lot like Alice, kind of, for some reason. Now, this is a nice parallel to the first animation. And look at this. You can see she's running away. They're trying to catch her. But as soon as she grows these cool tendrils, they stop. And Miss Circle looks at her and just says, "Run." This is weird because before she was able to destroy Abby from the first time. So yeah, as you can see. But now on this image right here, it shows that it's green outside, so it must be a Fallout nuclear winter or something. And also the school is closed, almost like it's an actual pandemic thing. Now right here you can see the TV girl and the other dude sitting next to each other. And by the looks of it, it looks like he hurt her. So there's signs of aggression, and they are definitely mutated, as you can see from obviously Claire. Now, this means they have signs of aggression on them, so that's probably why they're locked up. And you can see that they're experimenting things on them, so that way they can cure them. And it's interesting, because obviously if you look at him, it's pretty crazy, and it looks like he hurt her, so they're obviously locked up for a reason. Now, the second scene, you see Abby right there, and you see the sock girl. And it looks like the mutation did something interesting with her. And the girl, she just wrote something like, "I love Oliver," but that run right there, that is the other dude that can mind control. Obviously, you can see because his eyes are red. And that's probably Kevin, if I remember correctly. Now, he breaks out because of the controlling on that. Like, he has the power to control too. So as you can see here. But this time his intentions are different than the other girl. He released everyone. And now all the teachers, they are trying to protect them. And it obviously looks like they're hurting each other. So they're here for a reason. And damn, look at Engel. He looks insane. That's probably why they're all locked up here in the first place, as you can see from beforehand. Now, the teachers are fighting the students, knocking them out, trying to protect everyone. But as this teacher sees that it's too much, so she shoots Alice's room, boom, boom, boom. So that way Alice comes out to stop this whole thing. Now Alice, you see here, her tendrils grab everyone. And her tendrils, watch this, they throw everyone in, except freaking Oliver. The reason why Oliver was put down safely was because Claire loves him, and this was confirmed by Molly. But as you can see here, Miss Thavel has a problem with her. Her mouth is all messed up. Now, if you look at the artwork that Ollie made, obviously we can see that she was the reason why the students were brought in, and she got injured by them. Now, this is pretty insane. Now, I'm going to show you the artwork for the characters. So, look at this. They're obviously mutated, and by the looks of it, they are like monsters. Claire, look at her. And she even looks like she's got hooves. And look at Lana. Her sock puppets look like they're actually alive. Now, if you continue looking, the students actually look like they're monsters and stuff. Like, the student on the right, Kevin looks blind for some reason, which is pretty insane. Earlier in the hallway, he was getting bullied by Ankle, so it seems like they're aggressive to each other as well. So that's why they're being put up. Now onto something really cool. See, Zip, look at her. She looks insane. I'm gonna focus on Zip, by the way. Zip is insane. Her number is number 7, and that's my favorite lucky number too. If you look at this, it shows what they like and what they love. Now, obviously, Miss Circle loves Oreos, and that teacher loves Coca-Cola. Alice loves bunnies. Now, this is pretty crazy because Oliver gave her a bunny and she loves eating bunnies, so this is pretty crazy. And this teacher loves Pepsi, and it's so cool. That student loves Oliver for some reason.